So, now that we've beaten Amelia, we get the Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter. The Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter, its pupil is collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the Scourge of Beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. And what's interesting is look at the eye itself. Look at the pupil. And I'm about to check this out and see what we can compare it to. Lower glass cannon, no HUD run? Hell yeah. I'm hoping that's how it'll work. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna enter the DLC. Do I have any... Oh, I should have leveled. Oh, right! Killing Amelia leads to a few different things. So now she's a little bonkers.
Oh. How did we ever get into this mess?
Killing Amelia causes it to be night. And with the sun gone and the true night starting, everyone seems to freak out. Want to watch Adela spying? I did. I forgot to use the blood though, so I'm not... I have to go back and forth a little bit.
Give it a rest, please. I've no time. What? I can't stand it.
Oh, brave hunter. Thank the gods you're safe. Do you wish to be treated with blood?
Do I?
Or am I unworthy of your attention?
She's so jealous. Nah, I'm okay.
Forgive me, I should have known better. What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine?
Whoa.
Please, forget I even asked.
Wow, I love all this dialogue.
Oh, brave hunter.
Okay, we're gonna accept the blood. Actually, she might not accept it. We might have to reload, but let's check this.
Oh, hello.
She's looking at us!
Sorry,
You're
dear.
right!
You're much too eager.
Ah!
I'm only so...
Oh, that's so cool. I like that so much.
Once the night of the hunt part, give it a thought.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
She's so creepy. Oh, tell me a story, Ariana. Huffman, what's up? I want to try to see what happens. Unfortunately, it's going to lead to Ariana's death, which is basically like no one should save Adela unless you're doing lore, because oh my god, Adela is not useful. All she does is kill your source of really good blood. Unbelievable. Hi, can I have some blood?
Oh, hello. The whole town's turned, has it? Quite a big family now, aren't we? Though I'm afraid I seem to be the black sheep. Back for my blood, I presume.
Interesting. I didn't realize that she comments on this stuff, because to be honest, I just took blood and I never really paid attention to it. You said everyone to Yosefka? Yeah. Everyone. Or send her to Yosefka. Very smart. That's much better. I should do that next time. Maybe next time we'll do a send everyone to Yosefka run. What's a blood treatment? We take their blood. So, I didn't realize that Ariana actually comments on the fact that people don't really like her here.
Oh, good.
Oh, look.
Come close, dear.
She peeking?
I'm always happy to help.
She turns away! Ooh, she's pissed. Hey, you pissed or what?
Have you renewed thoughts on this matter? Have you... Forgive me. I must cease this nonsense. Forget I ever offered.
Dude, she's losing it. What did her blood do? It's the same as a blood vial, but bonus. It does, they have secondary effects. They all do. So, okay, remember I pointed out the pupil? Check this out. Check out this pupil. Look at this pupil, dude. Look at it. Look at the pupil. And then let's take a look at this. Wait, actually, hang on. 21 insight. Oh, perfect. Okay, check this out. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so it doesn't work yet. But we have 40 insight now, right? Did I do math right? I did! Okay. This is huge. This is big. Okay. So, we now have 40 insight, right? So, we're gonna reload this area and you're gonna see something kind of cool. Fake Yosefka as Great Dialogue if you fight her before Rom. Yeah, I really want to do that, but unfortunately, if we're getting Ariana killed and we still want to fight Moon Presence this round, we can't get both of them killed early, so we got to pick one, and I'd rather get Ariana's dialogue. So we'll have to pick one. Okay, now I've used the blood. Okay, hi. Let's take a little peekarino here.
Oh, hello. The whole town's turned.
Heard this already?
Though, back
Heard
from
this. More blood.
Oh, good. Come close, dear.
Watching Adela in the background over there,
Always happy
creeping.
to help.
She turns her back. She kind of goes, ugh, like in disgust. I like it. Yeah, she always stands. She's so creepy. Now. Huh, that wasn't there before, was it? So fortunately, with all of our insight, we managed to get just enough to actually get Amygdala to appear before Rom. So that's the mark. Once you have enough insight is actually really cool as a mechanic in this game, because now all of the Amygdalas that are in the world are visible because we have enough insight, even with Rom's spell active, meaning that insight allows us to see things that are there even with like attempts to hide it. So yeah, check it out. 40 insight is the marker. And now when we get sent to the DLC, we can see exactly what's doing it. Ooh.
Curse the fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
Ooh, creepy. I don't think it's Amygdala talking. I think it's one of the citizens of the fishing hamlet. But multiple interpretations are totally possible because we don't actually encounter that voice actor. The way I saw it though was the ones who kind of cast the curse in the first place were the citizens of the fishing hamlet, and even though we only hear one of them talk, it's conceivable that others were also involved. If that's like the sort of origin of the curse, could also be Kos in a way, but I don't know if I want to have an eldritch being speak a human tongue. I don't think that really works for me. Like Orphan Narrator. Yeah, so Orphan Narrator is different than the village preacher, I think. I think they're different voice actors. That's at least 3 distinct people we hear talking. But I just think they're all from the fishing hamlet because that's sort of the source of all of this. Alright, I want to show you guys one thing over here. We should be able to see it from here. That sun. Now look at that sun. And take a look at this pupil. Does it not look kind of similar? Not quite, not exactly similar, but... And what's cool about this, it looks like a giant eye in the sky, right? When you kill Orphan of Kos, and you defeat that little shadow tendril thing sticking out of Kos's body, and you get the cutscene with the guy talking about a boundless sea, a boundless curse, this sun vanishes. It's like the eye closes. It's like the eye is gone. And that's what breaks the curse. So, I don't know. It's just so interesting to think of, we have this tiny eye in our hand, and with this tiny eye, we get access to a whole different nightmare. But could that be something else's eye? It even has, even the clouds kind of look like the bits of skin remaining on the eye. Sort of, in a very, very vague outline shape. Does it not? Oof. Oh, it's creepy. Now when you think about doing the DLC, just think about a giant eye watching you the whole time. Something so big that that's its eye. And its eye appears as the sun. That's pretty much what I wanted to go to the DLC to show you for now. And to talk about, just because it's so cool. But I don't want to do the DLC quite yet, so... Alright, real quick, I'm gonna use restroom, and then we'll continue. We're not done yet. And this is all new. This is why I wanted to save Eileen, so we can get to all this cool, shiny stuff. Any lore benefits to early DLC? No, the DLC is pretty distant enough. I don't think anything happens early, because the people that you can talk to aren't really aware of anything that you do in the DLC, I guess. Other than the doll, who are first to things that you do, but the doll will do it no matter what time you do it. It's more just mechanics, like if you want access to different weapons. But no, I don't think anything else changes. Yeah, that's a good question though. I never thought about that. I don't think there's any lore benefits though. I might be forgetting something, but I don't think so. Okay, so I don't want to do the DLC. I just want to talk about that eye thing because I feel like I would forget that, but that just blows my mind every time I think about it. I don't really know if that's intended, but it's just the eye just looks so interesting. Let's see if we can get Gehrman. I don't know what triggers Gehrman to show up back here. But I think we'll just check every so often to see if he's around. I think it's RNG. Crying Gehrman is high insight. I thought that was just him appearing over here. It's random after you beat Amelia. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. I just hate lore stuff that's RNG based. But I've seen all of it. It's just I'm trying to get everything in like one playthrough so I can show it all. But we're probably not going to get the Flora's Prayer because I've gotten it like twice in all my hours. And only once on stream, and I skipped half of it by accident by mashing X. Whatever. And Gehrman I've seen more often, so we'll just check him every time. Gehrman can appear and he's asleep, and sometimes he basically says stuff that's pretty lore heavy, but he asks Lawrence for help, and he says like, where have you been? And it's kind of sad, but it gives us huge insight into him. And it shows how long he's been here. One thing I noticed playing this game is this time, like when we were paying attention to it, and I never noticed it before, I don't know how, Gehrman doesn't remember anyone's names. When he meets us, he's like, I am Gehrman. And then it's like, and there was an old hunter, Ludwig. Like, he pauses. He doesn't remember because he's been here so long. That's, it's existentially terrifying.
Very well.
So now that we've beaten Amelia, we can go into the woods. We can continue doing Chalice dungeons, or we can do the DLC. I don't want to do the DLC yet. Although it could be kind of fun to just sort of struggle through it. But I want more twin bloodstone shards so we can... That's when I ran around like 80 insight. Oh yeah, that's just RNG. That's not insight based. The highest insight you need to have access to everything hidden in the game is 60, which I'm hoping to get before we progress too far. Maybe we'll do a little bit more Chalice. Let's see. We're gonna turn on HUD and see what's going on. Nightmare Frontier. Oh, thank you, Eponymous. I always forget about Nightmare Frontier. I kind of want to do that, yeah. I do want to try Watchdog, though. I don't want to be walled. First Chalice should be fine. Watchdog did kick my ass. Alright, let me see. We're going to turn HUD on, just because I want to compare. We'll compare... God, our health bar is so tiny. This is what glass cannon looks like, baby. We'll see what the Saw Spear does, and then we'll see what the Tonitrus does to kind of compare. Hey, Watchdog! Okay. I mean, that might be why we were struggling. It does 22 damage! How do we get to phase 3 like this? Yeah, I'm pretty proud. What the hell boss is this? Chalice Dungeons. His name is Watchdog of the Old Lords. He's a good boy. Alright, yeah, so this explains why that fight was so terrible. I forget he explodes, but it's okay. We're fine. Yeah, so now I know I got him to fucking phase 3, 20 damage at a time. Let's go. love the way his jaw goes. What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't think we made it this far in a minute, so I kind of forgot he gets extra pissed. Oh, that is sick looking though. Oh god, dog. 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's so pissed. Oh, damn! He gave it to us! Let's go! Oh my god, dude. I know that wasn't Defiled Watchdog, but that felt like Defiled Watchdog. Holy shit, I'm so glad we got that. Oh, let's go! Let's go! We did it! Oh, it should not have been as hard as it was, but we done did it. Watchdog has been our nemesis today. Defiled next? No! Oh, I don't know if we can do it. What weapon am I using on that run? Sauce spear? Just regular spear? What was that run for? Like, why am I doing that run? What was the purpose of it again? I don't remember. Reject's explosion is a phase 2 indication or pairs of broken limbs too. Ah, I see. It's why it's got the little squiggles, the same as the other one has. Oh, the cosplay run! Right, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We needed the HUD for that one. That took a long time even with HUD. Oof. Oof. Let's get more vials. We always need more vials. And now we can do... can we do Central? Do we have enough stuff for Central? We need echoes. I always do this. But we have enough materials. That's fine. We can do that later. We'll just get some souls. Let's do the Nightmare Frontier, though. What's the fastest window I can get to? Because I want to test something. I want to see what happens after Amelia, the voices, what they say. So what's the quickest window we can get to? The closest window is probably the Bless Us with Blood windows. So now that we've killed Amelia and it's nighttime, any window that you go to, like anyone that has a lantern and whatever that you can talk to, will instead be replaced by a random person. It's the same person, and he will tell you, he'll give you the tonsil stone, and he'll tell you to go, well, we'll find out. He'll find out exactly what he says. But basically, it's patches. Oh, fun little detail, by the way. These Amygdala statues are holding fishing harpoons. Or like harpoons, whatever. Used for fishing, the exact same kind that the enemies in the fishing hamlet use. So they had the DLC very clearly in mind, even when they created this. They had an idea of what they were doing. That they wanted to suggest that the church was built on the hamlet in many ways. And this is the symbol that they used for it. Yeah, no, I noticed the harpoons, like, I think it was like one of my first playthroughs, but I just didn't put it together. I was like, oh, cool, they have like harpoons or spears. Well, I also didn't have the DLC. The DLC didn't exist back then, so. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't think we see harpoons anywhere else in the game other than the DLC, but the fact that they're there at the Grand Cathedral, the most important place in the game. You know, always looking up playthrough. It's true, there's so much to miss in the sky. All right, so now that we're here... Oh. Same? Okay, so it's not every window, apparently. I thought it was every window. It's not every window. I forgot how great these are. So we talked to them just a little bit ago, and now that we fought Amelia, everyone's different. Oh my god. The window to doors count too. It might actually be a window only, you're right. It's been a long time since I've gone searching for him without going into the woods, so... Yeah, okay, now Ted, can you give me a wow? I don't know what it is with the voice work. I think it's because, like, I don't know. I played this game so much now that when I first heard this, I was like, ooh, spooky. Gilby! Thank you, Gilby, Gilby, Gilby. Forgot about Gilby. Let's go talk to him. It's been a while since we talked to Gilbert, admittedly, but... He gave us the flame sprayer after Gascoigne. He doesn't really say anything else. Ludwig's horse noises are quite possibly my highlight of this entire game, yeah. But now whenever I hear that, I just think of, like, someone at, Ooh, pretty. I think of someone at, what's the word? Someone in the voice booth. Like, I just think of it, of someone, like, doing that. Checking all the windows and how the night is progressed, though? For sure, that's the plan. That is indeed the plan. I just want to get, because once we get... How do I put this? We have to get the tonsil stone, and once we get the tonsil stone, we have to go to the Nightmare Frontier, and then we can go back and the windows will be replaced back with their normal people. So I want to get to the Nightmare Frontier first. I may have messed up. I may have missed a couple of Gilbert's voice lines. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Gilbert.
Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have. The locals aren't apt to share any local history. I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer. I know nothing of a Bergenworth. And I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer.
Everyone's dialogue changes in the night, yeah. It only gets worse, but this is where it starts. I think it changes again after... what's his face? The one reborn, but I might be misremembering. It's been a while since I've gone and looked at all these. So this is as much a reminder run for myself as it is like a let's look at all the lore. So it's kind of fun. Because I think there's 2 phases of their dialogue changing. I just want to talk to Yosefka over here. Changes after Rom. Ah, okay. Sorry, Rom. Yes. That makes more sense.
Oh, hello. You made it. Find any survivors? Or only beasts? Tell anyone who's human about Yosefka's clinic. I will take proper care of them. They're in your hands.
Take a little bit of a peek at her.
Mine.
That's so ominous.
If you find anyone, you can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
So apparently you can see that she's armed. I can't quite spot it, but that's one thing that you can see the difference between Yosefka and Yosefka is that she now has weapons.
Find anyone, you can please.
The model is the same though. She sounds so unhinged. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to... I just want to get... Because if we're going to go through every single window, I'd rather get patches to leave the windows first. So what's the best window to go to? Oh, Hemwick Charnel. Right, we were talking about that one. That one's perfect. Real quick, though, I want to I want to get some more blood from Ariana, see what's up. I wonder how much blood it takes for Adela to kill her. We'll find out. I think we're getting there, though. I think we use her blood 3 times? 4 times? Ariana like, heh, I'm in danger. Uh-oh! Well, now we know. It's about 4 times, I think. Maybe 5. I don't know. I didn't count. So yeah. Oh no! Who could have done this?
Oh, the good old days. What a laugh, eh?
You okay? You good?
How did we ever get into this mess?
I always take the shoes off a dead body. Same. Now we steal her shoes. They look cuter on me.
I've noticed.
Okay. So yeah, does anyone perhaps know what happened here? Oh, let's talk to the chapel dweller first. Damn, this nice lady got ganked. Take shoes. Yeah.
Oh, kind hunter. The lady you sent over. She's dead. Killed, stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Or do you think someone out there could have... I just don't... Oh... Well... I do know. It's my fault. Oh my...
So that's actually the dialogue. Well, he's blind. He's completely blind. You can tell by his face, his eyes. They're pupilless. He can't see anything. And that's also said by this guy up here. He says the blind beggar. So he can't see what happened. So he doesn't know who it was. So this dialogue, what's interesting about this dialogue, he says this when Ariana dies specifically. Last time we did this, we did a run. We let the beggar kill everybody one by one. And Ariana is the second to last kill. So he says this when you let the beggar kill everybody, the suspicious beggar. He says this at the end, right before he dies. And it's actually really sad. He has dialogue for everybody dying, but this is the one where he goes, it's all my fault. It's my fault, you know? He also says something like, sorry to insist, but a master sent. Exactly, yeah. So he can't see. The others just don't care and just watched. Well, old lady got her own problems, and this guy doesn't like Ariana because she's a prostitute. So these people aren't exactly very helpful. So now that we... Oh! Yeah, talk about getting caught red-handed. I wasn't sure if that was literal. Turns out it is. You good?
Ah, brave hunter. What is it? Have you renewed thoughts on this matter?
I am curious what she says if we get the blood treatment,
Yes, of course. Coming close. Now. Take my blood.
Perfectly sane. Do you get to confront her? I mean, I think that's as close as we get. Hello?
Oh.
You do not. Old guy say anything.
Oh,
Hi.
brave hunter.
Do not talk to me,
Pray
lady.
Come back soon.
She didn't say that last time. She didn't say come back soon last time. Hello? Dude, look at his mouth. It's asymmetrical. Literal teehee. I have not heard a teehee. Oh, also small detail I'll point out. I think we pointed this out before. The lantern now has eyes all over it. That's also an insight-based mechanic. I think it's based on 15 plus insight. This scythe also gets some sort of, or I think it's arcane damage. That's also because of insight. Is that a fucking burial blade? It looks a lot like one. Oh my god, hiccups. And then this frenzy appears as well. So it's kind of cool. Okay, I fucked that one up. Alright, you know what? Maybe it was a bad idea to do it this way, but we're good. We're under control. Also, upon Amelia's death, everyone's just kind of chilling. We went over this last time, but they're just chilling. They've sort of given up. Oh, he's pissed. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. That's okay. No! Oh my god, we got him. Insight is a cool mechanic, yeah. Definitely harder to lose, and you don't lose insight on death like you do humanity, which is nice. You can kind of stack a lot more of it. Okay, I just wanted to get this area cleared, and this is where the drip is anyway. Oh my lord! You sneaky sons of bitches! Okay, so we'll go a different way this time. I forgot how many guys are up here. I don't normally take this route, so... All the church giant weapons are like modified versions of hunter weapons. Cane, axe, and burial blade. It's cool, isn't it? Unless you get ganked by a brain sucker. It's true. That can definitely happen. Dude, I love how Ariana's body stays here. Because if she gets killed by the suspicious beggar, there's no body. Because he eats her. I kind of like that. We just get to see Ariana's dead body every time we warp in. Alright, let's go ahead and try to do this with some success. I'm gonna close the door on this guy. Goodbye. Kind of cool to do that, though. And they hint at it so much. That she's gonna do it. Like, she's so ominous. There's so much, like, subtle storytelling. I never noticed that she turns to look at you every time you talk to Ariana. Ariana slippers only run? Probably wouldn't be too bad. Shit, okay, so I did talk to these doors, but it was last run. So it's gonna be a little divided. Excuse me. Oh, there's that many poison knives here? Oh, I need to go there in my runs then. Okay.
Help me! Please help!
So last time we came here, this guy says, praise you, praise the whole damn church, and something along those lines, and now he wants help.
Help me! Please help!
Dark Souls. Haha, everything sucks. Haha. And this is the drip I've been looking for. This is what my girl's gonna wear. I don't know, do we want to keep the shorts though? Maybe for a little while. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like Shelly suits this. What do you think? I think this is a fucking look. Damn, dude. Damn, looking snazzy. This is the look of someone who would wear shorts. What do you think? Look her in the eyes and tell her she's not allowed to wear booty shorts. There's not really booty shorts in this game. Oh well.
My baby! My precious little baby! Stay away! Stay away from us!
What happened? What happened to your baby?
My baby!
I don't remember what she said exactly last time, but she said basically something like, good work on you church hunters or something. Like, these two are mostly positive, but they don't seem to be aware that we're a foreigner or an outsider. However, I think I wore the church strip when talking to them, and now that I think about it, that might change their dialogue. I don't think it does. Right, the widest gratitude. Thank you. Yeah. She says we have the deepest, widest gratitude for the church. So, you know, I don't know what that fucking means, but I don't think I want to know. I think I want to know what wide gratitude looks like, but thank you so much for that image. Now you two, where are those sneaks? Where are those sneaky ones? Where'd the other ones go? Oh, I guess I got them. Okay, well I wanted this drip. Does it change your dialogue depending on what you wear? Yeah. Even the doors? That's surprising. Alright, so we did that. We got all the dialogue here. So Cathedral Ward windows are done. So everyone here is having a pretty grand old time. Let's go get patches. And then we'll go to the Nightmare Frontier and get every bit of window dialogue that we have access to. Which is, I think, all of it. I think all of it. Except for the woods. Yeah, we're going to the window that the lady was at. She was like, oh, have you heard the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. So we talked to her. Fire! Too hot! I love their dialogue. I thought you were supposed to be Patches. Did they change it? No, it isn't after Rom. Because I always get the tonsil stone in the woods, so that must mean that that window replaces, but all the others don't. Just any windows you talk to be near the end of the woods. Okay. Well, that works then we don't have to go to the woods. So, that's that window. Let's get the drop-down one. That's a good... The Hunter's Workshop one, the drop-down one. That's a really good point. I might have forgotten about that one, so maybe I'm not a good window remember. Most of them just scream or say creepy things. That's why 99% of people get patches in the woods window. It's a good one. Parl every time. Again, I forgot about Parl. But there's more stuff I'm doing. I'm not like progressing. I'm just doing other stuff. Parl. Yeah. Looking for voice work, mainly screaming. When, like, how come I wasn't asked? I ask you. I just feel like I'm so good at screaming. I'm a little offended from Soft. I'm a little offended. Offended. I'm so offended. Knock knock, baby. What's up?
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
That's the same dialogue, isn't it? That one's not changed. Bitch, I came all the way here for new dialogue. Unbelievable. Oh, my HUD's still on. Oops. I meant to turn it off. Sorry. Sorry. The guy was already cracked. Yeah, he's ahead of the game. Hey, Gilly, are you still not good?
Me? Why?
New dialogue.
Dear gods, what have I done? Save me. Please, save me.
Well, you see, what you did was have the audacity to get sick. I'm pretty upset about Gilbert, though, in all seriousness. I love him. He's so good. He's just a little windowman. Little window friend. Was that a chicken noise? That was like 4 distinct lines in a single window. God, the effort that From went into to make this obscure ass shit. Get you a game that does this.
Stop. You stop right there. Not an inch closer.
I get the feeling he's not talking to us, huh? So basically, people are turning into beasts inside. So that's pretty normal. Hey.
Poor you. Poor you.
So she's still pretty mean. At least she doesn't blow a raspberry at me anymore, so I feel a little better. And then is that all the windows in Central Yharnam? I think it might be. No response. Eh. Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting a one-shot. His guys are very blood drunk, yeah. Oh, is that all? Sorry, once more? I didn't catch that. Oh! That's what happens. All right. What about my boy Parl? Shall we take care of him? And by take care of, I mean take care of. Take care of him. And perhaps the Italian mafia way? Or really any mafia way. I don't really know how mafias operate. I have just seen maybe 2 movies. Maybe 3, and all of them were The Godfather. People Godfather. Yes. Yes.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me?
A little forward.
Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
I love that dialogue. That is some of my favorite dialogue because it says so much about the doll and the world in general, but especially the doll. Pretty sure Gehrman loved her. Oh yeah, Gehrman's a creep.
Very well. Let
Not enough echoes, but I was hoping to get new dialogue from her, so that works really well.
Hunters have
Okay.
Would you ever think? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
It's also kind of heartbreaking.
Farewell.
But Gehrman forgot her name too. I still kind of have this feeling that maybe Maria is being tortured by becoming the doll and becoming completely subservient to Gehrman and all of his weirdness. I have a feelie. Yeah, I have a feelie. Maria's technically dead. Yeah, but in the nightmare, you still exist. Things that happen in the nightmare still have effects on other parts of the nightmare. Hypogean Jail. Hypogean Gale. Parl. I could believe Maria became the doll before DLC, but not after. But that's the same, it's the same side of it as Gehrman being orphan. You can be both at the same time. And as we all know, Maria spends most of her time in the DLC apparently masquerading as a corpse. Dead. Potentially asleep? Just like Gehrman sleeps when he's in the Hunter's Dream and becomes orphan. So potentially Maria sleeps and becomes the doll. It's not for sure. It's just something I kind of like. Hi. Defector Antal. I forgot about Defector Antal. There's so many different NPCs. Looks like sort of a retcon person that all is based on, Gehrman Apprentice. It's not really a retcon though, is it? I think it was always intended. It's just some of the translations didn't know that when they wrote the English dialogue, so it got a little lost in translation, quite literally. Okay, let's go beat up Parl real quick. Hopefully real quick. Hi, brother. Little pile of blood and bones. Good start. Care of. Oh, poor Parl. All right, let's go read the Spark Hunter badge. Oh wait, hang on, I want to read this. Badge of Friends of Archibald, Church Workshop Eccentric. Badge created in secret by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church, for his friends. Archibald was fascinated by the blue sparks that emanate from the hides of the Darkbeast and dedicated his life to its artificial reproduction, in a style of inquiry that incidentally closely followed the methodology of Bergenworth. Ta-da! We're gonna go make friends with Djura, because we have to access him from Parl's arena in order to do that. And not kill any beasts at that, but if you try to access him from Bloodstarv's arena, he doesn't care. Even if you don't kill anything, he doesn't care. You have to access from this area. And now he'll be our friend. And the chart set! Thank you for the reminder. Absolutely. But if we befriend Djura, we will make it, it'll make it oh my god, it'll make it a little easier on us to get in and out of there. Okay. Someone died, and it better not count as I killed somebody. Because I didn't do anything. They just don't want you to kind of skip the areas. Killing somebody bad? Right now, yes. Okay, we're good. So, you can tell because he faces you? Hi. Actually, I don't know. Maybe, we'll find out. Okay, so now that we didn't kill any beasts and we got to him, he's okay with it. And he talks to us.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to old Yharnam? I've no interest in matters further up, but you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
God, his voice is great. So now we spare the beasts of old Yharnam.
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Powder Keg Hunter. Oh, I shouldn't have picked this up because now we won't know which messenger shows up. Well, we'll narrow it down between two.
What is it? Surely I need not repeat myself. Go, I say. You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
So, fun thing about Djura, he wears the Ashen Hunter garb. We get it from him, as it happens. He uses a stake driver. He's one of the powder kegs, basically. His garb, though, it's hard to see because he faces you, but it covers only one eye, which suggests he's probably started to go the way of the beast. God, he really is a good dude. It'd be so fun to just be able to use this and just you know. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. Badge created by the Powder Kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The powder keg's adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. The late powder kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. Yeah, Djura was a hunter. That's another thing. We learned a lot from him. This might be the first time that we find out. Oh, actually, we already know he was a hunter because if he kills you, he says, "I should think you still have dreams. Next time, give it a thought," or something like that. Basically, he says that he was, he knows about the dream. How else would he know about the dream unless he was a hunter? And now he says it straight up that he was a hunter. It's quite possibly he lost his will. He used to be a hunter like you, but then I took an arrow to the conscience, more like. He started to realize that he was hunting people. And he decided not to do it anymore. That's basically his whole shtick. Poor guy. Fights a hopeless battle, though. It's very much like that show. There's always like, it's always a plot in a monster movie, or like a zombie movie, I should say. Whenever there's a character who's like, they're people, we can transform them back, and like they don't kill the zombies or whatever. Pretty sure it happens in Walking Dead. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Love it. Charred hunter garb. Also, kind of cool. This body is in a chair the way that we used to warp in a chair. I don't know. There's a lot of bodies in chairs now that I think about it. Herschel and Walking Dead. Ah, there you go. Signed door and even warned you. It's true. Yeah, and not to mention, Old Yharnam is a completely optional area. You can skip it and never come here. So you do have a choice. It's just going here is easier. Knowing that he's one of the hunters that rejected the hunt is cool. It is very cool. Okay, that one wasn't even my fault, Djura. We chill?
You devious...
No!
The makings of a true hunter. Very well. Then there's no need to hold back.
It wasn't even my fault!
Beasts will feast tonight.
So apparently, I don't think I've ever gotten that dialogue. So, yeah, he does get upset if anybody dies. But here's the thing. I was framed. I'm a devious lass. He's connected to the beast telepathically. Well, how it works is if any of the top ones die. The bottom ones he can't see, so he doesn't care about. But that one fell from above, so it counted as me killing it. I'm glad we got that dialogue, though. Guys, I don't think I've ever gotten that. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, Djura. I don't really want to fight you, but... What happens to Djura if we don't fight him anyway? Maybe we can maybe we can befriend him again. I love that. This is what we're doing the run for. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's see if we can befriend him again. Although it kind of shows he's a little unhinged. Because he says there's no need to hold back. The beasts will feast tonight. Like, Djura, I thought you were a friendly guy who's trying to protect people. And then you're like, they're gonna feast. Like, okay, psycho. Djura doesn't care about you. You're not his favorite children. Is there anything in this game that isn't unhinged? If you think there is, they will find a way to prove to you they are unhinged. Okay, let's try this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna still be pissed, but we'll find out. Hey, no, he's pissed. Ah! Hang on, I'm tilted. Ow! My body. Probably. I don't know how much it hurt, to be honest. Djura, don't be a freak. Nice range, loser. Oh no! I guess the beasts are gonna feast tonight. I'm a little unhinged too, I guess. Gravity sends its regards. We had to take care of Djura. Oh, baby. Oh, that was good. Do we want to continue the chalices, maybe? Why don't we do that? Finally, tons of online activity, even in chalices. Yeah, I know. It's fun to see. Offline would be more fitting for a lore run. But at the same time, like, having notes is a part of the game. And it's in the lore. Ignoring... I don't really talk too much about online mechanics as lore. That's definitely a weakness of mine. It's just not something that I think about or look at. But it is very much a part of the lore. It's not just a game mechanics thing. There is lore in online, which is kind of cool. I just don't really delve into it too much, so. Big excuses like lands converge or something. Well, if anything, I think this game is a pretty good explanation for it too, with the idea of dreams being stacked on top of one another. We're all just a bunch of dreamers having similar dreams, but not quite the same ones. Oh, I have 40k soul sins? Oh, when? What boss is this? Am I scared? How scared am I? On a scale of 1 to... I'm not scared. Do I have health? I have half health right now. Maybe we should fix that. Oh, which is this baby? Is he weak to fire or is he strong on fire? I guess we'll find out. Shit. I'm a scared baby and I should go home. I would think he's weak to, like, strong against fire because he uses it. But, you know, ghost types are weak to ghost types, so Pokemon logic says that that's not necessarily the case. Do I have my... Ah, okay. Oh! Got me. I like how lanky he is. He's honestly one of my favorite design bosses, just because I like the lanky, but I also like the antlers. I just think it's a sick look. Are you lacking in pants? Why does everyone keep asking me about my pants? They're just shorts. I like them because they're comfy and easy to wear. Goodness me. Wait, it's... Oh. Oh, so I guess he's weak to... fire then? I'll beg for the shorts, and when you wear the shorts, people question the shorts. I feel like Batman, dude. I feel like Batman. I'm literally being, like... judged for my choices. I'm like the hero you need, not the hero you deserve, or the other way around. Okay. Ah! Shit! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Am I dead? Am I dead? Please don't kill me! Please. Fuck! I don't want to talk about it. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the shorts. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Okay, so slight tactical error, but we will. Hey, I would like my elevator. So time for boss, and I don't remember which one this is. I never remember what boss it is, to be honest. Keeper? Keeper. Oh no. You're probably resistant to fire, right? Like you're like the keeper of the old lords or whatever. That was dumb. I went a little too aggressive on her. A little too aggressive. That was going pretty well for a while. Time does fly. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try this. I want to see. I want to see how much damage these weapons do. Because right now, this weapon's only +3. I don't have enough shards yet. Fire is better than yours. Excuse me, I'm using electricity. Okay, show me what kind of damage we're doing with this thing. Wow, wow, wow. Magic tricks. Very impressive. Okay, damage is not bad. Show me this. So basically, our Saw Spear does more damage. This surprises literally nobody. Okay, well, let's just stick with that then. And see the rally? It brought it back up to full. Since I have the HUD, it's possible to see it. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. We can get her though. We can do this. We can do it. I believe. I just need to not be hyper aggressive and run out of stamina, because when I run out of stamina, she always does the same attack to get away from me. And I always get hit by it. And it hits you like 4 times. Oh my god. Let's try it again. This time with feeling, but also no HUD. We can do it. Now that we know. The HUD is but a distraction. God, I actually can't believe how much prettier this game is without the HUD. It just gives you so much atmosphere. Hello, cutie. How did that miss? Oh my god. Every time she does that. Annoys me. Did I get my souls back? I didn't. Alright, you know what? Let's leave this for next time. I don't know. Dude, I'm playing so badly today. I should be doing so much. This fight never used to give me trouble, and now she's just kicking my ass over and over again. We'll leave it for next time. It's been a long stream. I'm not very good at glass cannon builds because I get hit a lot.